Before I introduce you to our judge tonight, we're going to have a lap of honour from the winner of the import register class, which is a Hungarian Pumi. Congratulations to the Pumi for winning the import classes. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce you to the judge of our pastoral group tonight, being escorted into the ring by Chairman of City of Birmingham, the Reverend Bill King. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Derek Smith. Now we have the first of our best of breeds, starting with the Australian Shepherd, the bearded Collie, the Belgian Shepherd dog Groenendaal, the Belgian Shepherd dog Tervuren, the Border Collie, then the Briard, the Catalan Sheepdog, the Rough Collie, the Smooth Collie, and the Phyllis Lapland, the German Shepherd Dog, and the Hungarian Puli. Then comes the Lancashire Heeler, the Norwegian Buend, the Old English Sheepdog, the Polish Lowland Sheepdog, the Pyrenean Mountain Dog, the Pyrenean Sheepdog, the Samoyed, the Shetland Sheepdog, the Cardigan Welsh Corgi, and the Pembroke Welsh Corgi, and from the any variety not separately classified, the Australian Cattle Dog. Mr. Smith will take his initial look round, which gives me an opportunity to tell you a little bit about him, although I'm sure he needs no introduction from me. Derek was our Crufts Best in Show judge this year. His kennel was Clickham. His first litter was born in 1959. He's had champion collies in all colours and dachshunds. He awards CCs across 4 groups in 35 breeds, and he's told me that he's judged in every country where there's a dog show. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause please for Mr. Derek Smith. This is Derek's umpteenth time judging the pastoral group. He judged it at Crufts in 2002, where he's also judged the working group. And his first dog tonight is the Australian Shepherd. They were judged today by Mr. David Kirkland from the United States. He had an entry of 112. And his best of breed is this male, number 3470.
This is a change of ring for the Kennel Club Good Citizen sponsored stakes class. Please make your way to ring 25. That's the Kennel Club Good Citizen Stakes sponsored stakes class to ring 25.
The Australian Shepherd 3470. We move on to the bearded collie. Barry Croft was the judge. He had an entry of 124, and he found his best of breed in this male, number 3637. The bearded collie, 3637. The first of the two Belgian Shepherd dogs, this one the Groenendaal. There was an entry of 28 for Judge Espenenge. He found his best of breed in this female, 3689. It's the Groenendaal, 3689. Move on to the cousin, this time the Tavera. Tannegrecha judged an entry of 19, and his best of breed was a male, number 3716. That's the Taveran, 3716. There were 162 border collies today for Judge Steve Barrett. He found his best of breed in this male, number 3766. The border collie, 3766.
She was a novice, it's not her fault.
Briards were judged by Judy Harrington from the United States. She had a good entry of 46. And she found her best of breed in this male, 3904.
Will all best of breed winners in the working group please make their way to the collecting ring? That's best of breed winners in the working group to the collecting ring.
That's the Briard, 3904. Move on to the Catalan sheepdog. It's an entry of 10 for Judge Kevin Newhouse. Robin.
I'm really sorry.
Robin Newhouse. He found his best of breed in this bitch, 3913. It's the Catalan Sheepdog, 3913. Rough Collies were judged today by Joy Walker. There was an entry of 40. And the best of breed was this female, 3936. Rough Collie, 3936. Trevor Hayward was the judge for Smooth Collies. He had an entry of 39. And his best of breed winner was this bitch, 3981. That's the Smooth Collie, 3981. There were 29 finish lappings for Jan Roll to judge. And she found her best of breed in this dog, 4008.
Will all best of breed winners in the working group please make way to the collecting ring? That's best of breed winners in the working group to the collecting ring.
That's the finish lappened, 4008.
Breed like that should last. I had a Belgian once and she was still winning tickets.
German Shepherd dogs were judged today by Mrs. Christopher. She had an entry of 55. She found her best of breed in this dog, 4046. That's the German Shepherd dog, 4046. There's an entry of 23 Hungarian Poolies for Stuart Mallard. Coming through as this dog for best of breed, number 4093. The Hungarian Puli, 4093.
Will all best of breed winners in the working group please make your way to the collecting ring? Best of breed winners in the working group to the collecting ring now.
Lancashire Healers were judged by Miss Malins. She had an entry of 30. And her best of breed was this male, 4094. The Lancashire Healer, 4094.
Miss.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Albert White judged an entry of 27, Norwegian Boohens. And he sent forward this female, 4144. It's the Norwegian Boohend, 4144. Another breed today for Judge Jan Rawl was Old English Sheepdogs. She had an entry of 12. Coming forward was this female, 4158. That's the Old English Sheepdog, 4158. Polish Lowland Sheepdogs were judged by Diane Mottram. She had an entry of 30. And she sent forward this female, 4167. That's the Polish Lowland Sheepdog, 4167.
It will hold, but for some reason they do the leg.
Pyrenean Mountain Dogs were judged by Mrs. Pollard. She had an entry of 38, and she sent forward this male, 4209. That's the Pyrenean Mountain Dog, 4209.
Is it what lots?
Pyrenean Sheepdogs were also judged by Jan Raw. There was an entry of 7. And the best of breed was this male, 4232.
Your best of breed winners in the working group, please make your way to the collecting ring. That's best of breed winners in the working group to the collecting ring now.
It's the Pyrenean Sheepdog, 4232.
We keep getting told off for not moving, and then you get
Jill
told-
Peak judged Samoyed today. She had an entry of 54. And coming forward as her best of breed was this male, 4249. That's the Samoyed, 4249. Mrs. Clark judged Shetland Sheepdogs today. There were 122. And her best of breed was this male, 4306. That's the Shetland Sheepdog, 4306. Mrs. Pears had an entry of 26 Cardigan Welsh Corgis. And her best of breed was this female, 4413. That's the Cardigan Corgi, 4413. Pembroke Welsh Corgis were judged by Chris Blance. She had an entry of 69. She sent forward as her best of breed, this female, 4439. That's the Pembroke Corgi, 4439. Mr. Smith has taken no time to get to his final dog in the group. Coming through from the AVNSC, we have the Australian Cattle Dog. They were judged today by Liz Stannard. She had an entry of 19. And this is 4490.
Best of breed winners in the working group, please make your way to the collecting ring. That's any remaining best of breed winners in the working group to the collecting ring.
It's the Australian Cattle Dog, 4490. Judge Derek Smith takes a walk around, and I'm sure that we will see a shortlist.
Will all puppies in the Pastoral group please make their way to rings 31? That's puppies in the Pastoral group to ring 31 in 10 minutes.
The shortlist starts with the Australian Shepherd, the Bearded Collie, the Taveran, the Border Collie, the Finnish Lapland, the German Shepherd Dog, the Polish Lowland, the Samoyed. Thank you very much to the other best of breeds, and congratulations for your best of breed today. We have a short list of 8 dogs. I'm sure we're going to see some more movement. We start with the Australian Shepherd Dog, 3470. The Bearded Collie, 3637. The Taveran, 3716. The Border Collie, 3766. The Finnish Lapland, 4008. The German Shepherd Dog, 4046. The Polish Lowland Sheepdog, 4167. Last but by no means least, the Samoyed, 4249.
That's okay. You can be safe. Twice, please. Thank you.
The boards have been called for. And the winner of the Pastoral Group 2016 City of Birmingham, the Bearded Collie. Group 2 is the Samoyed. In third spot, the Australian Shepherd. And in fourth spot, the Border Collie. Congratulations to the 4 other shortlisted dogs. Bearded Collie, followed by the Samoyed, the Australian Shepherd and the Border Collie.